Right now, continuing with our music theme, it seems like we have a big music theme today. I have Jerry Lanoue sitting next to me, and he is the conductor of the Company Orchestra. And next to him, we have Erica Salamida, and she is with the Alzheimer's Association. You'll find out what the connection is. And then next to her, we have Jeff Vredenburg. Did I say that correctly?
Yes.
And he's with the Mendelssohn Club. So how did you three come together? You want to start out?
Well, I guess we could say that we have Doug Long to thank for that.
Yes. And he could not be here today.
Doug could not be here today. But you know, part of the music company's mission is to to give back, right? And on a personal note, my grandmother had suffered from Alzheimer's for many, many years.
Oh dear.
And it's an awful.
It's a loss while they're still with you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Doug's wife is also suffering from Alzheimer's, and he's a tremendous advocate. And
so this wonderful connection.
Exactly. So Doug came to me and was like, why don't we do an outreach or some type of fundraising program for this wonderful organization? We got the Mendelssohn Club involved through our two boards, got together, and we thought it was a great idea to have a collaborative concert.
It's called the Concert of Hope.
It's a Concert of Hope, yeah. We are 60 strong. Mendelssohn is...
You have a big group.
We have 50 to 60.
Yep.
I mean, when I saw the photograph, and I know that you have a large group.
Yes,
we
do.
You really, and it's all men, is that correct?
That's correct. It's a male chorus, 4-part harmony, TTBB, and they've been in existence since the beginning of the 20th century. They started a long time ago. One of the oldest organizations performing in the Capital District.
Well, you know how I kind of figured that out is when I was looking at the website, and it says Mendelssohn.org. It's like, what? They're right at the top there?
No, I think Felix Mendelssohn's a little bit higher, but we're right underneath that.
But I mean, there it is. It's like, whoa, you got right up. You got it. No question about it. No Northeast or anything after it. You just have the top spot with that. And you were also encouraged to join.
Yeah, well, Doug used to be a member of the club, and he's not anymore because of his time now with his wife. And he has only a certain amount of time which he gives to the orchestra, which is great. And he was a long supporter of the club, and so that was our connection that he asked us. And we do a lot of extra gigs throughout the year, and this is a wonderful thing to do. We're so excited about this.
Not only that, but it's a showcase of two wonderful musical organizations.
Actually, there are three, Ann. There are three. I'm going to let Erica...
She's going to sing?
Yes. Yes.
The Joytones. They've been on the
correct.
show here.
Oh,
Yeah. And Doug Long has been the conductor for that.
Right. He started.
Yep. He's been the conductor. He started the Joytones in 2012, looking for something meaningful and fun to do with his wife, who was suffering with Alzheimer's disease. That they could do together. And we're still in existence. We have over 20 members at this point. Okay. So I'm a member, and I also represent the Alzheimer's.
Yeah, and you also have some caregivers join in to help support the Joytones as well.
Absolutely, the Joytones is really comprised of folks in the early stages of Alzheimer's disease or other forms of dementia, and their care partner. So it's something that they can really do together.
And the interesting thing is that music is something that doesn't seem to go for, they seem to be able to keep
They remember that from their childhood and teenage years and early 20s, and the old tunes they just love to sing. They put the music down and just go for it.
I was surprised because when we had them on the show, we must get them on again though, because they were really very good when they had them on. And I noticed that they were just singing along, and it's like, whoa, and I realized that music is something that is always with you, especially everything you learn. I mean, they're probably not doing hip hop or anything, but they're doing all the rest.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of different songs that they know from the past. We're learning some new things too, so it's really wonderful. And music is unique in that it's stored in all different parts of the brain, not just one part, so they can really hang on to that and use it.
One of the things, the Alzheimer's, you're raising money for the Alzheimer's
Absolutely.
organization. What do you do with that money?
Well, we do quite a bit with that money. A percentage of it, the greater percentage of it stays local here, and it goes into programs and supportive services for people with the diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease or related dementia and their care partners. And that's in terms of educational programming, safety services, supportive services, consultations, really, you know, whatever that they need, we can assist them with. And the other part of it, you know, goes to our national organization and is used primarily for research. So we have a strong
Find out what causes this,
what's causing it, and let's find a medication to cure it.
Yeah.
what
So,
you know, medication, and also is there something that we're doing that causes it to progress more rapidly?
Yep,
Yeah.
and it is progressing very rapidly. You know, at this moment, 1 out of every 2 people, so 50% of people over the age of 85 will be affected with Alzheimer's disease. So we need to change that. This
Yeah,
is what we're
really,
doing to
because I
start
mean,
with.
there's still a lot of living to do at 85 too, so
Yeah,
you don't want to,
absolutely.
you know, you'd like to be able to avert any of the disability that goes with that. And it's tough on the family. We're talking about people that have it, but what about the caregivers?
Oh.
Yep.
They're really putting their,
Yeah, and one of the tunes we're celebrating is "You Raise Me Up" by Josh Groban,
I
and
love it.
we're going to celebrate the caregivers because they're such an important part of this package.
yeah.
They're
And
really
they work so hard,
Oh,
and you know, it's kind of a
unbelievable.
thankless job. Nobody knows what they're going through day
Yes.
after day after day after day. And there's respite that, you know, that is available. Is there going to be any respite available for people that want to attend this concert?
That's a great question. If that's a need, they can certainly call our office and we can see if there's anything that we can possibly help them.
But it may be
with.
great for people with Alzheimer's to come and hear this too.
Oh, it certainly
yeah.
would. They're going to love the music. They're going to be able to sing along. Certainly, so we welcome them all to come.
All right, we didn't say where and when.
Saratoga High School, the Teaching Auditorium, November 2nd
Okay.
at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Tickets are online through the Alzheimer's
Yep.
website, and there will be some available at the door
Yes.
as well, also.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Well, I hope that you have a packed house. You raise a lot of money for the Alzheimer's
Yes.
We do too.
Association.
We do too. Please come.
And we want to thank Jerry Lanoue, who is the conductor of the Music Company Orchestra, and Jeff Vredenburg, who is the conductor of the Mendelssohn Group. Great group,
Thank you.
wonderful, and you're doing
Yes.
such great work, and I'm
Thank
getting
you.
those men out there and singing.
You know.
Keep them out of the bars, right?